The news at 7 on SBC. Good evening. The Ministry of Health has announced that due to the increased number of active COVID-19 cases, the healthcare agency has had to effect changes in its service delivery. As of tomorrow, Tuesday the 4th of January, the fever clinics in Belazar, Glacy and Montfleury will reopen. The Anse Royal, Anse Boileau, Bessétane at the Old Hospital, La Digue and the Music Stadium centres will offer testing as usual. The vaccination centres will be at Anse Royal, Béolière, Anse-Aupin, Beauvallon, Grand Anse Pralin, La Digue and the Youth Health Centre, which replaces the Montfleury Health Centre. All fever clinics and vaccination sites will be operational as from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. The Department of Finance is adding new categories to the exemption list for immovable property tax. These are 5 new categories that the department says should not be taxed due to their circumstances.
The decision to add new categories to the exemption list for immovable property tax comes after the first year of the implementation of the tax. These are properties being used for the purpose of housing employees, conservation and protection of wildlife, properties that are owned or leased for foreign diplomatic offices, those that are seized by financial institutions, and properties owned by non-Seychellois minor who has been adopted by a Seychellois. The Director General for Taxes and Sectorial Policy, Selina Verghese, said that these properties should not be taxed. At the moment, the tax rate stands at 0.25% of the property's market value. Mrs. Verghese also added that the rate that will be used to calculate the property tax for properties purchased in foreign currency will be based on the exchange rate on the day that the evaluation of the property value is made and submitted to the Chief Evaluation Officer. The property will be evaluated every 5 years, and it is 0.25% of this value that will be paid in taxes.
Persons living with disabilities can apply for financial assistance from the Disabled Trust Fund to help finance projects to improve their standard of living. The Director for Disabled Persons, Marco Géry, says the most important criteria is proof of identification of the person seeking the assistance. The money can be used for physical modifications in their built environment and for the purchase of mobility, hearing, visual and cognitive aids. The Disabled Trust Fund receives 400,000 rupees from the government each year to assist persons living with permanent and non-permanent disabilities. And those are our main stories so far this Monday evening. Join us again at 8. Bye for now.